And we're back. You see my shirt? I live in Philadelphia. You see the title of the video. I'm a Pacers fan. But contrary to what the shirt says, I am a Pacers fan. And I do live in Philly. And I know the Pacers are playing really good right now. And we have a lot to be proud of. We just beat the Lakers last night off an Aaron Naismith 3-game winner. We got Benedict and Tyrese coming up. We got a good team right now. But it's not always easy being a Pacers fan, especially when not in Indiana. I've never been to Indiana. I would love to go and see a Pacers game, but I don't know what it's like down there, being surrounded by Pacer fans. Here in Philly, there are no Pacer fans. And I've been criticized my whole life for being a Pacer fan. I say whole life. I got into basketball around 2013, 2014. I got into basketball from Paul George. He was my favorite player, and I loved watching him and the Pacers play. And once he left, eventually, I couldn't stop. I've been rooting for the Pacers for so many years, I couldn't stop rooting for that team, so that's why I love the Pacers. They got me into basketball, and it was my favorite sport for so long as a child. UFC has kind of overtaken it lately, but I still love basketball. But the amount of criticism I have received over the last couple years for being a Pacers fan is insane. It's crazy. So today I was going to reenact some of the things that I've seen, some of the things that I've experienced as a Pacers fan living in Philly over the years. That way you guys can see some of the stuff that I go through on the daily being a Pacers fan. Now don't get it twisted. I went through all this pain and suffering, all these taunts and claims and such, and I'm still a Pacers fan. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not upset. I love the Pacers. I love being a fan. They're my team. Screw the Sixers, I just like this shirt, and it was a Christmas gift. Before the skits start and the video really starts, I just wanted to say, since I live in Philly, my dad's always been a Sixers fan. He did get me this one Christmas present one year, and I'm willing to sell it. It's a signed basketball from a former Sixers player. It was supposed to go up in money, like skyrocket, from the day he bought it, because the player was young, supposed to be really good. If you guys want to know who the player is, it's Jahlil Okafor. Jahlil Okafor is the player. So if you guys want a Jahlil Okafor signed ball. Now usually I start my day, I'll get up, and then I'll end up pretty early on. I'll end up on Instagram scrolling through. I follow the Pacers, so whenever they play the night previous, and then I'm checking my feed the next morning, most of the time I will see people calling the Pacers irrelevant or like a poverty franchise. And I went to find examples of this last night, or this morning, after the Pacers beat the Lakers, and they were the Pacer hate was shadowed by Laker hate and how much the Lakers suck. So that was cool seeing that for one. Like, the only comment I found was from this guy, Delusional Laker Fan, and he commented, and Pacers still have 0 rings. So it wasn't even really about the game last night. So there, it kind of shows it, because he's crapping on the Pacers franchise as a whole, but it's kind of a bot account. It's not a bot account. They got 5,000 followers, but it kinda is. It's not a real account. So I see a ton of hate online. Then say I get tired of the hate, tired of reading it, so then I wanna like go out with my friends and hang out or something. This is how that would go. Yo bro, did you see that Pacer game last night? Pacers? No. Dude, Hallie had 15 assists, no turnovers. I do not care. Oh. Well, Buddy Hield had like 28 points. Yo, shut up. Oh. Yo, just try and run some 2K or something. Alright. Talking about the Pacers, thinking I care and stuff. What are you doing? Oh, hey. Did you see the Pacers clinch the playoffs? Dude, the Pacers get swept every year. Shut up. Dude, the Heat are so much better. No, they're not. We have Oladipo now. Stop. He likes it better in Miami. And then on days where I can't hang out with my friends and I have to go to work or something, or school, I don't get a break there either. Damn it, the Sixers just lost to the Hawks. Sixers suck. Shut up, you're a Pacers fan. Who even plays for the Pacers? We have a better record than you. What's even in Indiana? The Indy 500. What the f is a Pacer? And all of that is just a few examples of the stuff I've seen over the last couple of years. Not easy being a Pacer fan, but they don't even really make it worth it because they don't win playoff games. But these are just some of my struggles every day being a Pacer fan here in Philly. I'm not asking much. I'm just asking for a good team and maybe some free tickets to a Pacer game since I've never been. But thank you guys for the support. Thanks for sticking around. See you in the next video.